Of the channel once again. This is actually the second attempt I've tried to upload this because my camera has stopped halfway through, so I'm just going to have to rush through everything because I'm not going to be bothered going through everything in detail again. First one is Jaws. We've got 2 cinema tickets. First one is Jaws, which I went to, which is an absolute classic film. One of the best shark films of all time. If you have not seen this, well, you probably all you should have anyway. It's one of the greatest films of all time. And the second, second cinema ticket is Ticket to Paradise with George Clooney and Julia Roberts, which was a very, very good film as well. It's probably still showing in your local cinema, so definitely check that out. It's very, very funny. Now onto the 2 CDs. I've got 2 CDs to show in this update. First one is Now That's What I Call Million. Or A Million, sorry. I'm just in a bit of a rush because I can't be bothered going through all this in detail again because it's the second time I've tried to do this. This is from 2014. I'm not going to read any of the songs out, but you can feel free to pause whatever they are. I'm just going to give you a quick glance at them. But if you pause this video, you've got all the time in the world to see what they are. And there's the discs there, nice golden discs. And the second CD was 101 70s hits. Again, I'm not going to read any of the songs out, but if you can feel free to pause with it if you want to know what they are, because there were some good ones. This comes on 5 CDs. And there's CD 1, 2. CD 3 comes with this booklet here for all the songs and that. And that should be at the front actually. CD 4 and the 5th. Get this thing open. Yeah, there's CD 5 there as well. So very chuffed to have that. Now onto the 5 Wii games. The first one is Just Dance 2, which I like the effects on this cover art as well, and the cover art is pretty cool. You can make the cover dance. Again, I'm not going to read any of these out, but you can feel free to pause what the dance routines are and the songs that are on here. But if you've got this Wii game, then you'll know what to expect, because this is this is a must-have Wii game. I also got the first Just Dance game as well, and you've probably seen that in my last update, because that's when I showed it. Because I'm starting to collect Wii games now, since I got a Wii for my birthday, which was 2 months ago now. Next one is Now That's What I Call Music, Dance and Sing, which I think the song's from 2010, 11, 12 I think. Again, I'm not going to read any of these out, but you know the deal, just pause and have a look through yourself. Next one is Sonic and the Secret Rings, which is a very, very good game. I haven't completed the whole game yet, but from what I've played so far, it's very, very good. And there's the disc itself. And then the final 2 Wii games are both Mario ones. The first one is Super Mario Galaxy, which I've been wanting to play this for years. I've not had the chance to play this yet, but I will definitely get the chance to play this soon, because I've really wanted to play this for a very long time. So definitely will look forward to playing this. I like the disc art in this as well, pretty cool, and you get the booklet there. Just weird as well, in this Sonic one you don't actually get a booklet with this one. I don't know why. I got this actually from CX, so it didn't actually come with a booklet this one. So yeah, but there's the disc anyway. And I got this out of a charity shop for £1, which I was pleased to get because Mario games usually cost about 15-16 quid in CX, so got that for a great price. And the final one is Mario Kart Wii, which again I got from a charity shop for £1.50. I was really, really pleased to get this because again I've seen this in CX for about £15 or so I was really, really pleased to get this at a great price. So I got the best of the bargain there for one of the greatest games of all time. And there's the disc itself, and you get another booklet there as well and some stuff. Now onto the DVDs, and I'm going to just try and rush through these as quickly as I can because I've got quite a lot here. First one is actually one I ordered online. Sylvanian Families. This is the 1997 animated series. Yeah, this is a really, really good animated series. I remember watching this when I was younger. It was really, really good. I haven't seen it in years though. But I was really, really pleased to get this. I got this for I think 4 or 5 quid. new and sealed. This is actually the third release of this DVD. There was a couple of different releases before this. And I actually do prefer this series compared to the one from 1985, or I think the one from 2009, which I've not seen that series, but I've seen the one from 1985, which was decent, but I do prefer this series better. And I haven't seen the one from 2009, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere as good as to top this. I've also got a VHS tape of Salvation and Families to show as well on this update, which you'll see in a wee while. Once I get through all these DVDs, you'll see it. Next one is another animated series, Guess How Much I Love You, The Adventures of Little Nut Brown Hare, which is based off the book of the same name. It was one of my favourite books of all time, and the series was really, really good as well. It was one of the most really beautiful animated series of all time. A Universal release from 2012, I think. There was another DVD of this as well, Easter Tales, although I don't have that DVD yet, but I will definitely try and get that at some point. And there's the disc itself. The next one is actually two DreamWorks DVDs, and this is where the bit where my camera stopped because I accidentally switched off the up button and I had to go through it all over again. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Right, yeah. The first DreamWorks DVD is Rise of the Guardians from the creators of Madagascar. I remember going to see this in the cinema. It was really, really good. Looking forward to watching this again because I haven't seen this in years. And this the disc itself. And the second one is Trolls, which I remember going to see this as well. It was a very, very good film. This is the sing-along edition. I've not seen Trolls World Tour yet. I definitely want to try and get around to watching that. But this was really, really good as well. Get the bloody thing up. The disc is hard to open. There we go. This disc itself there. Disc 1. And this 2, there's the bonus disc there. And you get this thing as well, for you can download that, but I'm not going to bother doing that. And you get this thing as well for Shrek's Adventure, London's newest family attraction, along with a load of other DreamWorks characters. Next one is Michael Flatley, Celtic Tiger. I've not seen this yet, but I've really, really wanted to see this for a while. Because I've seen I've seen Riverdance, Lord of the Dance, and Feet of Flames. And they're all really, really good shows, so I'm sure this will be really, really good as well. This is a Universal release from 2006. Yeah, I've not seen this yet, but I'm really looking forward to watching this. So definitely get this watched at some point soon. Because Michael Flatley, I've seen the other few shows that he's done. I haven't seen this one yet, but definitely looking forward to watching this. Next one is Big Eyes, which I've not seen this film, but apparently it's meant to be really, really good. It's got quite a lot of good awards, so I'm sure I'll definitely looking forward to getting this watched. Entertainment and video release. I'm still really surprised though that they're still definitely trying to cling onto that logo as tightly as possible, even though that the logo changed in 2003, I think. And that logo has been actually since 1987, so I was surprised that they're still keeping that logo in 2022. So hopefully I thought they would have changed it by now, but it's still amazing that they've still kept the hold tight of that logo, even though it changed nearly about 19 years ago. About 20 years ago, so come on, get this logo changed, please. Next one is a 3-disc box set of The Sound of Music, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and The King of I. I used to have these two as individual DVDs, but I got rid of them since now they're both in this. And I didn't have The King and I on DVD originally. I think I might have it on VHS somewhere, or I don't know. But good to have this on DVD anyway. And there's the disc for The Sound of Music. And the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang there, and the King of I there as well. All great musicals as well, all really, really good. If you haven't seen them, you should. Next one is a very, very good film, although I wouldn't recommend this movie to anyone who's on the squeamish side. The Thing, which is the John Carpenter remake, I'm pretty sure this is the version that everyone does know about, compared to the one that was 1950s, and I've not seen the newish one, but I don't really want to. I want to see this. This is a Universal release from 2003. Yeah, this is a very, very good film. I wouldn't recommend this though to anybody who's on the squeamish side, who's squeamish, but if you like these kind of movies, then definitely give it a watch. Next one is a film I got, and I've been looking for this film for ages and ages, and I finally got it on DVD. Bonnie and Clyde. And I've been looking for this DVD for a very, very good while. This is a very, very good film. If you haven't seen this, you really, really should. It's one of the greatest movies of all time. This is a very, very old DVD. This is from 1998. So it's a very, very old DVD release. As you can tell from the 80s, I've got everything. It's really, really early DVD. But I got this out of CX for I think about £1. Wait, I should receipts there. Yeah, I got this out of CX for £1, so it's really, really pleased to get that. Next one is Scary Movie 2, which is a very, very funny sequel. I've seen the, not as good as the first Scary Movie. The first one's really, really good. This one was still pretty good as well, though. This is the Dimension Home video release from, I think, 2001 or 2, I think. Not entirely sure, but again, it's a really, really old DVD with the old 18s in it, so sure it's some point around about the early 2000s. I've also got the first Scary Movie on DVD as well. I like the fact that this has got a red disc and this is a red case. I like that, like camouflage. And you get the chapter points inside there as well, and the synopsis of the film, and an advert on the back advertising choose this collector's edition DVDs available to buy now. Well, I know it's just coming soon, but this is years and years ago, so they'll all be out available now if you can get a hold of them. That is, and this is the disc itself. Next one is 3 O'Clock High. I've not seen this film, but I'm sure I looked at it and it does look quite a fun film, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting this watched. This is Universal release. The film's from 1987, yeah. But I've not seen this film yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting this watched because I'm sure it'll be a really fun time, like a teen 80s comedy classic. So I'll definitely look forward to getting this checked out. And this is the disc itself. Next one is Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. With Jane Fonda, Dolly Parton and Lily Tomlin. 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release. I've not seen this film, but apparently it's meant to be really, really good. And one of Dolly Parton's finest performances. And there's the disc itself. Definitely going to get this watched soon, along with this one and probably the couple of others that I've got here. Next one is National Lampoon's Vacation. Just Vacation, not the Christmas one. I have seen this. It's a very, very good film, although the Christmas Vacation is probably still my favourite though. And I've not seen any of the others. One whole video released from The Kindness. I think this is a really, really old DVD. This is from 1999 this time, so like Bonnie and Clyde, it's another really old, it's another really early DVD. I have seen this, but I haven't seen this in ages, so definitely will give this a watch. And as you can probably see in the disc, I'm wearing a Jaws t-shirt today, which is relevant because I just showed the cinema ticket a wee while ago. Next one is Empire Records. I've not seen this film, but it does look really, really good, so I look forward to watching this. One home video release from 2003 this time, so it's a bit more, well, still old DVD, but a bit more recent than National Lampoon's Vacation and Bonnie and Clyde. So I look forward to watching this, and there's the Warner Brothers hit list there in the back. Next one is A Bridge Too Far, which I've not seen this film, but I'm sure it's meant to be really, really good. It's an MGM release. Yeah, I've not seen this film, but I'm definitely going to get this watched at some point as well, because it's got a very, very good cast. It's meant to be a very, very good film as well. So definitely look forward to getting this watched. And this is the disc itself. Next one is 48 Hours and another 48 Hours. This is actually a notable one. This comes in like a Netherlands box. Yeah, it comes in like a Netherlands case. So as you can tell, it's not a UK release. Still like the fact that you get the Paramount logo on the back though. But the discs themselves are the UK releases because, as you can tell, they've got the... Well, you probably don't know. Yeah, they've got the 18 certs on them. So these are actually the UK releases. I don't know why they're in a Netherlands case though. And there's 48 hours there as well. So it's a bit weird. It comes in the Netherlands case, but they're both UK discs. And a wee synopsis of the films as well, although I'm not going to read them because they're in a different language. But both of the films are UK discs, so at least they'll be easy to understand. And then advertising Cheat and Chong and Wayne's World as well. Near the end of the DVDs now. The next one is Skyface. I've not seen this one either, but I'm sure it's meant to be very, very good. Universal release from 2004. This is the 2-disc edition. So I definitely look forward to getting this watched. And there's the 2 discs there as well. I'm not going to try and get that back in the slipcase. I'll get it back in later. Next one is What Lies Beneath, which is I like the packaging of this. Actually, it's pretty cool. I just avoided Michelle Pfeiffer. I've not seen this film, but I've seen a wee bit of it on Gogglebox, but excuse me, I've not seen the full thing, so you probably can't tell that on the camera, but I like the see-through cover of this. It's pretty cool. Then I'm not going to try and get back in the suitcase. And there's the back, the spine, and the front, which has no title on it because the title was actually on here, so there's no title actually on the front cover. It is on the spine though. So if this didn't come with the case, then you probably just have to see the spine to see what the title is, but you probably would have known anyway. And there's the disc itself and the chapter points here. And the final DVD for this update, or DVD even, box set is Smokey and the Bandit, which is all 3 movies in it, which is the complete collection. This is a Universal release from 2005. And rest in peace to Burt Reynolds, who passed away a few years ago. So definitely looking forward to getting this checked out. Yeah, I've not seen any of these movies before, but apparently most of them meant to be really good. This is the first Smokey and the Bandit there. And this disc itself. And the final one is 2 and 3, which both actually come on 1 disc. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting these checked out very, very soon. And there's the disc itself. So that's all the DVDs shown now. So now onto the videos, and the first one is actually one I just showed the DVD of, and also got a VHS tape of it as well. Salvanian Families Volume 1 from Tempo Video Children's Stories and MSD Video. Thing about this is there's actually 2 different releases of this. I definitely have seen another release of this. With the Salvanian Families logo, it's more like a box rather than like the logo like that, and it didn't have the word original there. And Volume 1 was actually in the box there with the Tempo Video logo was. And it said 4 fully animated cartoon adventures on it. And I think the Tempo Video Children's Stories logo's down here, and it was in black instead of in red. And I think the episodes were printed in black as well. And the tape was rated UC, not a U. So I'm pretty sure this is actually the first edition of this tape, which I'm pretty sure will be a bit more valuable than the second. But apart from that, I think all the apart from the cover being slightly different, I'm pretty sure there's not really much difference compared to the first release. I'm pretty sure the content on the tape will still be very identical compared to the first release. But anyway, the episodes are Dam Busters, Outfoxing the Foxes, The Bear Facts, and Fool's Gold. And that image is from Outfoxing the Foxes. And those images there are from Know It All, which is not on this VHS, but it is actually on the DVD, which I just showed you a wee while ago. So comes in an MSD video on bus case, and there's the tape itself there, and nothing on the bottom. And the label is the top label there is kind of coming off, but the tape plays fine, so that's all that matters to me. Now I can't get the thing closed. There we go. Next one is Crocodile Dundee 2. This is a very, very good film if you've not seen it. On a CRC video released in, I think, 1989, I think. Yeah, 1999, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Cost 99p, although I paid about 50p for it, so that's wrong. Comes in a CRC video case. And this is it myself as well. I'll get this back in. There we go. Next are two Lenny Henry videos. The first one is Lenny Live and Unleashed. Untamed, uncensored, unforgettable. Big comedy for a small planet. Which you probably can't tell, but it comes from Forfar, which I never got this video from. I actually got this from a car. So, this is a palace release from, I think, 1989, I think. Weirdly enough about this tape, there is actually two trailers on this for Grimm's Tales and Grandpa, and they're both children's videos, so it's a bit weird that they're advertising that on a 15 rated cassette, on a 15 rated tape. Comes in this plus case, but I don't know who they are, so yeah. But it is a bit weird having children's trailers on like an adult comedy tape when this video is rated 15, so it's a bit odd. Comes with the old, very, very, very old tape spools. These tape spools look like bowls, like as in bowls you'd eat out of, like cereal bowls. I don't know why. It's just weird. Nothing on the bottom. And the next one is the Lenny Henry Show, the best of the Lenny Henry Show, which was released on the BBC this time, with the PG cert up there for some reason instead of down there. This is from 1990. And there's the itself there with the yellow tape label, and you get the green sticker at the bottom. And the advert advertising other BBC comedy titles inside as well. I really want to try and get the two Monty Python videos. I really want to try and get them. Definitely. The next two VHS tapes are both video collection releases. The first one is the very best of the Bee Gees, which is the live from the One for All tour. These were both released as two individual tapes, and sorry for my hand keep being in the way. I'm actually filming this on my tablet, so it's a bit hard to hold with that. But yeah, it's a bit odd. But these two were both released as individual VHS tapes, but it's been released on like one volume like this, which I actually do prefer that because you get more out of it. It's on for 106 minutes. And this tape itself as well, and the blue sticker on the bottom there. I've got another video collection tape to show, but it's an animated one this time. The Dreamstone Volume One, which was a very, very good animated series. This, if you haven't seen this, over 70 minutes of magical adventures. His spine and the back. Whoa. This has got the two parts for this opening special and the Knitted Balloon, which are the two episodes in this. This is from 1990. And this tape itself as well, with really, really old tape spools there. And the blue sticker there, which is a wee bit wrecked. Just like blue sticker there, just a little bit wrecked though for some reason. Oh, and there's something inside the cover which I'll show. Hang on. It's got an advert inside actually for the Dreamstone album as well. The soundtrack for the Dreamstone, composed by Mike Batt and features the single "Better Than the Dream," is available on album, CD, or cassette formats. Released on Adventure Records in October 1990, which that would be 22 years ago now. No, 32 years ago. Sorry. But it's for sale at all good record shops. Next tape is the one I already had, but I had to get rid of it because it was pretty damaged. So I actually got a new copy of it now. The very best of Postman Pat. This is actually the first release of this video. This is not the closed caption version. My other copy was, but my other copy wasn't really working properly, so I had to I got this new copy. This is from 1992. Yeah, 1992. My other copy was printed in 1998, but this copy has got the original BBC Video logo on this. The print date is covered up, but I can't see because of the yellow sticker. But it did say at the start the print date was the 1st of April 1993. So this is a 1993 printing, and you get an advert advertising the BBC audio cassettes and videos as well. right, 25 minutes. Alright, I'm going to try and get through this quickly now. Half for Sixpence is the next video, yeah. Which I've actually not seen this, but I'm sure it's meant to be very, very good. This is actually the very first time this VHS actually ever got released, actually. This might be released in 1995 or 6, I'm not entirely sure. But I think mid-90s anyway, like, I'm pretty sure in the mid-90s this got released. It's just got the copyright warning on this, and then it goes into the film, so there's no trailers or anything like that. It's just the copyright warning and then into the film, so it's not really much of an opening on this. But there's the itself there, and the barcode on the bottom as well. Next one is The Pebble and the Penguin, which is an animated film which I wanted to see for a while. So I'm looking forward to definitely getting this. I actually watched it last week actually, and it was very, very good. From the creators of Thumbelina and All Dogs Go to Heaven. I've got these two on VHS as well. For some reason on the cover, you probably can't tell on the cover, but there's like some stain on it for some reason. I bought this, but I actually got this tape from Amazon actually, but there's like a stain on it, so that's not good. But the tape plays really, really good, and the film was really, really good as well. And it had a good opening as well, actually. There were quite a few adverts on it as well, for the Sea Life Centre and for Milky Way Magic Stars. It's got the new, the more cheesier shield on this. Not the cheesy. Well, it does have the cheesier shield on the tape, but it's got more the current one on here. And the print date is the 19th of December 1998, so it would have made a good Christmas present then. Although it does say the 19th of June 1998 at the beginning. And it's got an advertising another one of titles as well. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold this. Yeah, advert for one of titles, which I've got a few of these. Right, we're nearly there now. Next one is Get Shorty, which I actually did see this movie actually. It was very, very good. MGMUA home video release from 1997, I think. 1997. This is a very, very good film. If you've not seen this, you really should. Oh, the sheet's in the way. And it comes from Kenny Muir, Bill Park, 4 Barry Place. So if you're looking for your video Get Shorty, I've got it now. And the print date is the 1st of August 1997, even though it says the 9th of January 1997 at the start. And the final VHS tape for today is Men in Black 2 with Mr. Jones and Mr. Smith, which includes the Black Suits Coming Nod Your Head music video. This is a Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment release from 2002. I've also got the first Men in Black film as well. They're both... Men in Black is a very, very good film if you've not seen it. And the second one was really good as well. Third one was decent as well. I really don't want to see the international one because it's not even Men in Black anymore because there's a woman in it. So I wouldn't really class it as Men in Black anymore. Yeah, but comes to the hologram there. Still says home video on the label though, even though it's a home entertainment release. And I've also got the first one on VHS as well. Both very, very good films, these. And finally, the final thing for this update at last is Duran Duran, Seven and the Rag Tiger, which I love Duran Duran, one of my favourite groups of all time. Again, I'm not going to read any of the songs on here, but you can feel free to pause if you want to know what they are. But I'm a huge Duran Duran fan. I love their music, so I was pretty glad to get this. Get this out. The cover is not in very good condition though, the thing's sort of coming off there, so yeah. But there's the side one, side one there. And if I turn this round, and there's side 2 there as well. So yeah, really, really pleased to get this as well. Even though the cover's not in the best condition, it's still a great thing to have, definitely. And that's the update. It's been a very, very long one, but I've found some really good finds, and I'm going to definitely try and look out for some more stuff. So I'll see you next time.